नमस्ते। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। गतपाठे सूत्राणां तत्र अकारान्तादिशब्दाः अस्माभिः दृष्टाः, रामशब्दः, हरिशब्दः इत्यादि। तत्र विशेषेण प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इति सूत्रमस्ति। प्रथमाविभक्तौ द्वितीयाविभक्तौ च तत् सूत्रं प्रवर्तते। तस्य सूत्रस्य विषये तस्य अपवादाः के अथवा तस्य बाधकाः के, कथं तत् अष्टाध्याय्यां सूत्राणां प्रवृत्तिः इत्यादि विषये किञ्चित् उक्तम्. So mainly explained about प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः and बाध्यपादकभाव. अस्मिन् पाठे अपि तद्विषये एव. So some more, because some sutras we studied there are a few sutras we studied, some more sutras are there, and अतः इतोपि किञ्चित् अत्र ज्ञातव्यमस्ति, अतः तद्विषये एव अद्यापि वदिष्यामि. तत्र अतो गुणे इति सूत्रस्य विषये उक्तं मया. So how it is apavada, so what is the difference between apavada and paratvena badhaka and apavadatvena badhaka, because I mentioned अतो गुणे अकस्सवर्णे दीर्घः इत्यस्मादपि पूर्वमस्ति, बट अतो गुणे इति सूत्रम् अपवादसूत्रम् अकस्सवर्णे दीर्घः इत्यस्य. अतः पूर्वमस्ति चेदपि अकस्सवर्णे दीर्घः इति सूत्रं बाधते. इट ओवर रूल्स अकस्सवर्णे दीर्घः. So अत्र मया चित्रं लिखितं. So this helps to understand how the vyapti of different sutras and how this utsarga apavada vyavastha or badhya badhaka vyavastha is presented by Panini. See, this is savarna dirgha sandhi. Savarna dirgha sandhi means akas savarne dirgha iti sutram. So the area of akas savarne dirgha. Then vriddhi. वृद्धिरेचि इति सूत्रमस्ति. Then iko yanachi iti yan sandhi sutram. See, the ato gune, the area of ato gune is inside savarna dirgha and vriddhi. Because ato gune ityasya कः अर्थः? अतः गुणे परे, गुणवर्णे परे. गुणवर्णः नाम अ ए ओ. So if there is akara a plus a, then this is actually savarna dirgha. But ato gune overall savarna dirgha in this place. If there is a plus a, apadanta, but it should be an apadanta. There are some conditions to apply ato gune. Then if there is a plus a or a plus o, a a अथवा a plus o. इदं वस्तुतः वृद्धिसन्धेः स्थानं, किन्तु अत्र अपदान्ते यदि अकारः अस्ति तस्मात् एकारः अथवा ओकारः वर्तते. अतो गुणे इति सूत्रं प्रवर्तते. एवञ्च अतो गुणे इति सूत्रं the conditions of atogune. So partially it mixed with savarna dirgha and partially with vriddhi. Therefore, it is considered as apavada of savarna dirgha and vriddhi. Because the area of atogune is inside the area of savarna dirgha and vriddhi. अतः अतोगुणे इति सवर्णदीर्घ वृद्ध्योः अपवादः इति परिगण्यते. Same with Pratamayoh Purasvarna also. You can say this is Apavada. Because I didn't mention this in the previous class. I didn't say Pratamayoh Purasvarna Apavada because I didn't explain all this. Now it will be clear. Is Apavada Pratamayoh Purasvarna iti Apavada of Savarna Dirgha Vriddhi and Yan. Sometimes it can be apamada of guna, but we didn't see such examples. Therefore, I'm not showing that. So whatever we studied on the basis of that, I'm showing this picture. अतः सवर्णदीर्घः वृद्धिः यण् एतेषाम् अपवादः प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इति वक्तुं शक्यते. यतः यत्र यत्र प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः प्रवर्तते तत्र in some places वृद्धिः भवति, some places सवर्णदीर्घः क्वचित् यण्. उदाहरणार्थं राम प्लस अस्. सो सवर्णदीर्घः प्राप्तः किन्तु प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः भवति. एवं वृद्धि राम औ अत्र वृद्धिः प्राप्तः. एवं हरि अस् यण् प्राप्यते किन्तु प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः भवति. किन्तु in the same example Rama plus us, I said in the previous class, see Rama plus us, अत्र किम् अस्ति प्रथमं सवर्णदीर्घ, because it is a big circle. सवर्णदीर्घः प्राप्तः. Then ato gune overrules savarnadीर्घ. And see the ato gune and prathamayoh purasavarnah, the circle of ato gune and prathamayoh purasavarnah is overlapping in this place, Rama plus us. Because अत्र अतो गुणे इत्यस्यापि अवकाशः अस्ति, प्रथमयोः पुरसवर्णः इत्यस्यापि अवकाशः अस्ति. तदा किं भवति परत्वात्, बिकास् इट् इस् पर, प्रथमयोः पुरसवर्णः इति सूत्रं परम् अस्ति, देर्फोर् इट् ओवर्रूल्स् अतो गुणे. अतः रामास् इति रूपं सिद्ध्यति. And these black are exceptions, apavadas to prathamayoh purasavarnah. There are sutras like Nadichi, etc., which I mentioned in the last class. So they are apavada of prathamayoh purasavarnah. So it means the area of those sutras are inside the area of prathamayoh purasavarnah. Therefore, they are considered as apavada. And amipurvaha, which is applicable in Dvitiya Bhakti Ekavachana. Rama am Ramam amipurvaha purarupam bhavati. Amipurvaha प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इत्यस्यापि अतो गुणे इत्यस्य च अपवादः. यत्र अतो गुणे प्रवर्तते in some places like Rama am Ramam, अत्र प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः प्राप्तः तं बाधते. क्वचित् अत्र नास्ति उदाहरणं, क्वचित् अतो गुणे इत्यस्यापि बाधनं भवितुमर्हति साक्षात्. Where प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः not applicable, there also amipurva is applicable in some places. So evam atra sutrani. So what Panini does is he identifies these big circles first, like savarna dirgha. This is called utsarga. It's a general rule. These are utsarga. So yan is a utsarga, vriddhi is a utsarga, savarna dirgha is utsarga. Idam sarvam samanya sutram asti. Then he identifies the apavadas, exceptions to these samanya sutras. So like prathamayoh purasavarnah, ato gune, etc., they are apavadas to savarna dirgha, vriddhi or yan. अतः प्रथमं सामान्यसूत्रं लिखति. In Ashtadhyayi also you will find like that only. Then first he write the Samanya Sutras, then we will find the exceptions. Apavada will always be later sutras to Utsarga, right? No, it's not needed to be later sutra because I showed the example previously. See, here only the Ato Gune. Ato Gune is Apavada of Savarna Dirgha, but it's not a later sutra. Just a minute. We'll show, we'll go to the previous. See, here Ato Gune is it's also Apavada of Akasavarna Dirgha. It's also Apavada of Vriddhi. Apavada of both the sutras, but it is after Vriddhi, but before Akasavarna Dirgha. But because it is an Apavada, it overrules Akasavarna Dirgha. अतः अपवादसूत्रं सर्वदा परसूत्रमेव इति नास्ति. अपवादसूत्रं पूर्वमपि भवितुमर्हति, परमपि भवितुमर्हति. किन्तु अपवादः चेत् पूर्वमस्ति चेदपि उत्सर्गं बाधते. नमस्ते कल्याण जी.
Namaste ji. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
This is, for some of us, at least the modern students who have some familiarity with software programming, this should be a reasonably simple thing to understand, because if you say y is equal to mx plus c, generally you understand x and y is unlimited. Then you go down and say except when x is equal to 0 and c is equal to 2, and it is exactly the same thing. This guy has written this thing as if it is an exact computer program. That's the easiest way for me, it seems, to be able to comprehend.
Correct. Yeah, correct. So means this is how he wrote. So this is the methodology he adopted.
I think he has done a great job, no doubt about that. But the understanding has become a little bit more difficult. If only you wrote them in equations form for at least some of us students. And it's the same thing with your introduction to Ajanta Pravesha, where all words generated in Sanskrit, everything of yesterday's words, today's words, and the words to be tomorrow can all be represented by one simple equation, which is dhatu plus pratyaya plus pratyaya plus pratyaya plus the ending pratyaya equal to the final word. It gives you the general equation. And every one of these small categories of general rules you have and exceptions you have, they are all subroutines within themselves. It appears to be clear if you were to think in terms of routines and subroutines. So maybe I'm going way beyond that.
Correct. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Anybody else has got the same thoughts in the group? I'd like to hear.
Yeah, please define an Apavada Sutra. Just by looking at a sutra, can you say whether it is Apavada or not? There's some question. Okay. Yeah. Just by looking, it's not very easy to say it's an Apavada, because we have to consider other sutras also while saying whether it is Apavada. For example, to say Atogone is Apavada, I should know both the Vruddhirechi and Akasavani Dirgha. Means if I know these sutras, then only I can say, okay, there's an exception to these sutras. Otherwise, unless I know other sutras, just if I know Vruddhirechi and I don't know the meaning of Akasavani Dirgha, then I don't say Atogone is Apavada. I think, okay, it's not Apavada because it partially overrules Vruddhirechi. Ataha सूत्राणां ज्ञानम् अपेक्षितं भवति. सर्वेषां सूत्राणां ज्ञानम् अपेक्षितं भवति, तदा एव utsarga. Otherwise, we'll in books like Kaumudi or Kashika, etc., they mention this utsarga is apavada. This is the easiest way to know, okay, what is utsarga, what is apavada sutra. Otherwise, we should be familiar with the meaning of sutras and how it applied in different conditions. Then we will can say, okay, this is utsarga, is apavada. And utsarga apavada is a one type. Always, this is not the only condition. It's not the only relation. Utsarga and apavada. As I mentioned, see ato gune, and in the next, just to show this one. Ekam nimesham. Here, ato gune and prathamayoh purasavarnaha. Ato gune and prathamayoh purasavarnaha. These two are not utsarga apavada sutras. So just in one place they are overlapping, but they are not utsarga apavada. Ato gune and prathamayoh purasavarnaha. Kintu prathamayoh purasavarna is later sutra compared to ato gune. Therefore, it overrules ato gune. Prathamayoh purasavarna is a later sutra. Therefore, it overrules ato gune. Not because it is an apavada of ato gune. So, paratva is one condition, is one type of relation, and utsarga apavada is another type of relation. But utsarga apavada is very strong. Yadi utsarga apavada bhavah asti, tada पूर्वं सूत्रं चेदपि बाधनं करोति. As in this example, if अपवादः पूर्वमस्ति चेदपि अष्टाध्यायी आर्डर् पूर्वमस्ति चेदपि अपवादसूत्रम् उत्सर्गसूत्रस्य बाधनं करोति. सो अतोगुणे ओवर्रूल्स् अकस्वर्णदीर्घः, यद्यपि अतोगुणे इति सूत्रं पूर्वमस्ति. Okay. Okay. Again, for the 8th chapter, first pada, the rule change. 8th chapter, first pada. I didn't understand what happens to 8th chapter, first pada. From second pada onwards, it was tripadi. So, prathama pade kopi vishesha nasti. It is same. No? Yeah, second pada. Yeah, from second pada onwards, it is tripadi. So, in tripadi, we have to apply the first rule first in Ashtadhyayi order. Yat prathamam asti sutram, tat prathamam bhavati. Dvitiyam sutram, dvitiyam pravartate. So, there we have to follow the Ashtadhyayi order. Now, in here, we are applying the later sutra. The later generally overrules. So, we apply later sutra first in Sapasaptadhyayi. Yat sutram Ashtadhyayam uttaratra asti. Agre asti, tat prathamam tasya anvayam kurmaha. Kintu tripadyam it is opposite. We just follow the Ashtadhyayi order. Yat prathamam asti, tat prathamam pravartate. But there also, if there is utsarga apavada bhava, if there is a utsarga apavada relationship between two sutras, then the apavada overrules the utsarga, whether it is purva or para. In tripadi also. So its utsarga apavada is very strong relation. Purvamasti chedapi tasya badhanam karoti. Okay, see, Anubhavji is writing, Panini's work is totally mathematical. We can see from the Venn diagrams from the diagram before. Also, his work on meta rules laid foundation for formal logic, which forms an important system for linguistic and computer sciences. Yes, see, he agrees with Kalyanaji. So, yeah, correct. Okay. So therefore, many people are working on this Sanskrit computation linguistics because they think Panini's work is more computational. Therefore, they are trying to apply this directly in programming to derive different forms and to understand Sanskrit words. Okay, अस्तु. इदानीम् अन्यत् उदाहरणं पश्यामः, किञ्चित् अग्रे गच्छामः. Okay. अत्र अहं गतपाठे रामौ I showed the example of Ramau. Katham, how the sutras are applied in that Ramau. Now let us Ramau, and also I showed Ramaha. Now let us see Ramam. Ditya Bhakti Ekavachana. Rama am. See, Rama am iti akarat param akarah asti. So what is the general rule? Again, akasvarani dirgha is a general rule because akarat param akarah asti. Ataha, oh sorry, ataha akasvarani dirgha iti sutram pravarteta. Then the atogune is apavada of akasvarani dirgha, and atogune says if the akara is at the apadanta padasya ante nasti. So Rama is not pada. Ramam is a pada. अतः अपदान्ते अकारः अस्ति तस्मात् परं यदि अन्यः अकारः वर्तते ह्रस्वाकारः तदा पररूपं भवति. सो अतो गुणे ओवर रूल्स अकस्सवर्णे दीर्घः because it is an apavada. It says no, akasvarana dirgha is not applicable, but ato gune this sutra is applicable. Then prathamayoh purvasavarnah overrules ato gune because it is a parasutra. Pratamayoh purvasavarnah is a param. Ato gune ityasya apekshaya api param. So there is no utsarga apavada relationship between ato gune and prathamayoh purvasavarnah. But prathamayoh purvasavarnah is parasutra compared to ato gune. And there is a conflict of conditions because ato gune ityasyapi atra अन्वयः भवितुमर्हति प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः प्रथमद्वितीययोः अचिपरे. So the condition of prathamayoh purvasavarnah ityapi atra ityasya condition api atra अन्वयः भवति यतः प्रथमद्वितीययोः. So am इति द्वितीयविभक्तेः एकवचनम् अतः द्वितीयविभक्तेः एकवचन प्रत्ययः अत्र अस्ति अतः प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इति सूत्रस्यापि अवकाशः वर्तते अतो गुणे इत्यस्यापि अवकाशः वर्तते किन्तु प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इति सूत्रं परसूत्रम् अतः अतो गुणे सूत्रं बाधित्वा प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णसूत्रं प्रवर्तते. Then there is another rule, that is amipurvah. See, that is here it is amipurvah. Amipurvah is apavada of prathamayoh purvasavarnah. As I showed in that chart, in the diagram. So amipurvah says if there is then purarupa sandhi bhavati. Amipare purarupam bhavati. So again there is a there are प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः भवति वा अमिपूर्वः भवति वा इति प्रश्नः. Now अमिपूर्वः is अपवादः प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः अतः अमिपूर्वः overrules प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः. So अमिपूर्वः इति सूत्रं प्रवर्तते. So there is no अपवाद or there is no बाधक to अमिपूर्व सूत्रं. अतः अमिपूर्वः is the last sutra which we apply. Then it becomes Ramam. There is no bathaka to amipurvah. Atah Ramam iti rupam siddham. So first akasavarna dirgha, it was tasya, that was overruled by ato gune because it is an apavada. Then ato gune is overruled by prathamayoh purvasavarnah because that is parasutra. Then amipurvah overrules prathamayoh purvasavarnah because it is an apavada of prathamayoh purvasavarnah. So then we get the form Ramam. Yeah, we need young folks to work on modern techniques. Yes, Kalyanaji says correct. So there bahu karyam asti actually. Okay, evam Ramam. Then okay. Prashnaha.
Namaste.
Venkateshwaranji, namaste.
Sir, these general rules and exceptions, what we understand is by general rule should be applicable in very many cases. Exception should be only a very very minority number. So,
Correct.
but every other step there is exception, there is general rule. See why don't you just for this will be, for that will be, like that? Why is it the go roundabout way of going, and then how to remember all that?
Means see this, as I showed in this diagram. See, Savarna Dirgha, N, etc., they are very general, means they are applicable in many places. It can be in, here we are seeing the example of Subantas, but it's applicable as a Sandhi, it's applicable in Tinganta, it's applicable in Samasa, in many places Savarna Dirgha, N, these are applicable. Therefore, they are considered as general rules. But this Atoguna is applicable in only in some places, when Apadanta, when there is no Pada. So, the so compared to Savarna Dirgha, the Vyapti of Atogune is very small. Therefore, it's considered as Apavada. Same with Amipurvaha. Again, it's the Vyapti is, again, compared to Atogune, the Vyapti of Amipurvaha is very small. Again, there are many other sutras. So, this is, means this is the only way to write. So, when there are crores of words, how to form rules? So, we have to generalize first, and we have to see the exceptions to those general rules. So it's difficult to write in other ways to language. So how to remember again? Uh, it's not easy. It's not very easy, because generally what happens in traditional study, what they do, they remember the some complete Ashtadhyayi. It means they remember all these 4,000 rules, so that they can think this is Utsarga, is Apavada. Means they can calculate it in their mind. But nowadays it is a little bit difficult, because we have to see in the books and we have to decide, okay, this is Utsarga, Apavada. We have to practice that way only. Okay. Astu. Means abhyasat jnayate. When we see again and again, then we will know, okay, this is Utsarga and Apavada. So how do lawyers remember the various laws? Just by familiarities. Yes, correct. Okay, there are some other language came before to Vyakaranam, and to see a pattern in that, this method is Utsarga, and Apavada is applied, like lasting roads after the houses built. The roads cannot be always straight. Correct. So language always there. So Panini saw some pattern in that data. So what are the Shabdas were there? He saw some pattern. So he generalized the common platform he found, that is he made Utsarga, and he went on finding the Apavadas, exceptions to those general rules, and he placed in order in the Ashtadhyayi. Kalyanji.
I just one quick comment. One of the reasons why it has taken us so long to digest this information is partly because of the Anuvarti thing. Because if you don't really read the whole Ashtadhyayi, Anuvartis don't come into your mind fast enough. So if we were to teach it with the Anuvarti written at the end of every sutram, then it will be a lot easier to understand the sutram in its full glory. Otherwise, you got to go back and see what the Anuvarti says, then reinterpret it. So that may be one important transformation we can make in teaching the language. Just my opinion. One of the ways. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Astu. So astu. So same Ramam, Ramau. Okay. Now let us take other Shabdas. Hari Shabdam Sikuromi. Udaharanam Pashyamah. Hari. See, Hari plus Au. Hari, au. Now, the general rule is iko and achi because there is ik, hari, ik varna hasti, then it's followed by ach, that is au. Ataha iko and achi iti praptam. And pratamayoho purvasavarnaha overrules iko and achi here. It's apavada, therefore it overrules iko and achi. Ataha hari iti rupam siddhyati. So there is no exception to pratamayoho purvasavarnaha in this example. Then harihi, hari, harayaha is bahuvachana. Harayah kim bhavati? Let's see. Hari plus us, it is just pratyaya. Now, atrapi iko and achi is a general rule. Then pratamayoh purvasavarnaha overrules iko and achi. Then there is another sutra, jasicha, is written here. Jasicha. Jas, this is jas. Jasi pare gunaha bhavati. Actually, we studied this sutra in Hari Shabda. Jasi pare gunaha vidhiyate. To hraswanta, vikaranta and ukaranta shabda. Ata jas pratyayah, atah jasi pare gunaha. So jasi cha overrules pratamayoh purvasavarnaha. Again, it's apavada. Atah जसी च इति सूत्रं प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इति सूत्रं बाधते. So there is no apavada, or there is no badhaka to jasi cha. Therefore, we apply this sutra. Then hari gets guna, it becomes hare, hare plus us, then sandhi harayah. Harayah iti rupam. This is because of jasi cha. So jasi cha overrules prathamayah purvasavarna in this example. It is given here. So jas ikaranta and ukaranta in hari shabda and guru shabda. Harayah guravah. Harayah ityatrapi gunaha bhavati, guravah ityatrapi gunaha bhavati. So the jasi cha overrules purvasavarna dirgha here. Then okay, harihi, hari, harayah, harim. Harim, okay, samanam, but here instead of kasavarne dirgha, we have iko and achi as samanya sutra. Hari am. See, hari am first, iko and achi. Then pratamayoh purvasavarnaha overrules iko and achi. Then ami purvaha overrules pratamayoh purvasavarnaha. Therefore, harim, hari am, harim, pura rupa sandhi. Okay, harim, hari, hareen, in hareen, bahuvachana. Hari plus us, but here it is shas pratyaya, dvitiya bhakti bahuvachana pratyaya. Hari plus us, first iko and achi is general rule, then pratamayoh purvasavarnaha overrules iko and achi, and there is no exception to pratamayoh purvasavarnaha in this example. Hari plus us means shas, because this sutra says jasicha, jas pratyaya pare, but this is shas pratyaya, dvitiya bhakti bahuvachana pratyaya, it is shas, not jas. In pratama bhakti bahuvachana, the pratyaya is jas. द्वितीय भक्ति बहुवचने प्रत्यय इज शस्. अतः जसि च इति सूत्रस्य अन्वयः अत्र नास्ति. एवञ्च we just apply प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः. अतः हरीस्, then it gets nakara by this sutra, tasmat chaso naf pumsi. The sakara will be replaced with nakara, hariin iti rupam. First prathamayoः पूर्वसवर्णः, then sakarasya sthane nakarah, hariin. Okay. Then Rikaranta Shabda. Let's take Rikaranta Shabda. Pitru plus au. Divachana. Pitru au. Pitru au. Idanim, see, Pitru Rikara hasti, therefore iko enachi iti samanya sutram. Then Pratamayoh Pura Savaranaha iti sutram, iko enachi iti sutram badhate. Kintu, there is one more rule, that is Ratongi Sarvanama Sthanayoho. Ratongi Sarvanama Sthanayoho overrules Pratamayoh Pura Savarana. It says Rutaha, if it is the Rikaranta word, Rutaha Gunaha Bhavati is written here. Rutaha Sarvanamasthana, when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, that is the first 5 Pratyayas. So, when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, tada kim bhavati rikarasya gunaha iti rutongi sarvanamasthanayoho ityasya arthah. So it overrules pratamayoh purasavarnaha. Ataha pitru au, then pratamayoh purasavarnaha na bhavati kintu gunaha bhavati pitar au pitarau. एवं ऋकारान्त शब्दे अपि प्रथम पुरसवर्ण दीर्घः न भवति. Then it is ikaranta shabda. I'll take this because nadi plus au. Nadi au. Okay. Now it is ikaranta. Ataha iko anachi iti samanya sutram. Then prathamayoh purasavarnaha overrules iko anachi. Then there is another sutra here. Dirghat jasicha. Dirghat. Dirghat jasi pare or ichi pare. It means I rule except akara, other swaravarna. So dirghat jas pratyay pare अथवा इच् वर्णे परे पूर्वसवर्ण दीर्घः न भवति. So it's अपवाद of पूर्वसवर्ण दीर्घ. पूर्वसवर्ण दीर्घः न भवति. These two nadichi and dirghajasi cha, they are directly अपवाद. So they say prathamayoh purasavarana is not applicable in these conditions. So nadichi and dirghajasi cha dvayam asti. Dirghat jasi pare. Dirghat ichi pare purasavarana dirgha nasti. So there is dirgha, nadi ikara asti atah dirgha. And there is au. Au is in each letters. Iu, iun, ruluk, eong, ai, au. Au asti. Ich varneshu asti. Atah purasavarana dirgha na bhavati. So what happened now? Nadichi says this purasavarana dirgha is not applicable in this condition. Ataha, so now what we have to do? When he says purasavarana dirgha is not applicable, the general rule is applicable. Actually, I didn't mention when I यदा मया नदी शब्दस्य विषये उक्तं तदा actually I said some other rule. It is erane kacho. I will explain what is erane kacho later while explaining prati shabda. So what happens now? What happens when nadichi says prathamayoh pura savarna is not applicable here? Then the general rule is applicable. That is iko anachi. Evancha first actually we applied iko anachi only, but then the prathamayoh pura savarna overruled iko anachi. Then there is another sutra nadichi. Nadichi says this prathamayoh pura savarna not applicable here. When not nadichi, this dirghajasicha. Dirghajasicha says it is not applicable here. Then again this general rule is applied. अतः नदी औ नद्यौ, this इको एणचि इत्यनेन यण्. Okay. Then we'll take another example. This is prathi. This is slight difference. अनयोः मध्ये भेदः अस्ति. नदी and prathi both are ikaranta, but कश्चन भेदः अस्ति. Let us take prathi. Prathi plus au. Prathi au इति उदाहरणं स्वीकुर्मः. Now, okay. Prathamam, as I mentioned, Prathamam, this is Iko Enachi, the Samanya Sutram. Then Prathamayof Purasavaranaha overrules Iko Enachi. Then Dirgha Jasita says, okay, there is Dirgha, Prathiti Dirgha Asti, and this is followed by Au, Ataha, Prathamayof Purasavaranaha iti Sutram na pravartate. Iti Nadichi iti Sutram vadati. Now, actually, as we did in Adi Shabda, what we have to do, we have to apply Iko Enachi. When दीर्घ प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इस् प्रोहिबिटेड् यदा प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इत्यस्य प्रवृत्तिः नास्ति इति उक्तं दीर्घ जसि च इति सूत्रेण तदा किं भवेत् actually we have to apply eco energy but here in this example prathi there is another apavada to eco energy that is I have written here achishnu dhatu this one achishnu dhatu bhruvam yuvoriyang wangau is another sutra. It says, which I didn't mention in my class previously, it says atra iyang bhavati ikarantasya. See, prati is derived from directly from dhatu, so it is a dhei dhatu, and dhei dhatu becomes dhi in there is that by in that procedure. So dhei iti dhatu is actually is dhei chintayam dhyayati dhyana, the same dhatu here. Ataha, because it is a dhatu, dhi iti is a form of dhatu, achishtu dhatu is applicable. So ikaranta dhatuhu iti karanat tatra iyang bhavet iti this says. So see what happened first iko energy, then prathamayoh purasavaranaha, then Naditi said prathamayoh purasavarana is not applicable, then again iko energy came because it is a general rule, then Atishnu Dhatu overrules Iko Enachi now. Atishnu Dhatu says no, Iko Enachi is not applicable. The end, Iko Enachi end is not applicable, but Atishnu Dhatu ityanena iyang bhavati atra iti vadati. But again, it doesn't end here. There is another apavada to Atishnu Dhatu, that is Eranekacha, this next sutra. So it says, again there are some conditions to Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya. There should not be a sanyoga. So there is no sanyoga in this dhi. There is sanyoga in pra, but there is no sanyoga immediately before ikara. Ikarat purvam sanyoga nasti. Therefore, this erane kacho is applicable. Erane kacho is also yen. Erane kacho ityanena api yen uchate. See, this is also yen sandhi only actually. And eco energy is also yen. But this is a general rule. Eco energy yen is a general rule. Erane kacho yen is an exception. It is अचिष्णु धातु इति यत् सूत्रमस्ति तस्य बाधकः एण् अस्ति तं बाधित्वा एरनेकाचो इति एण् प्रवर्तते अतः अत्र किं भवति सो इयङ् न भवति अचिष्णु धातु इस् नाट् अप्लिकेबल बट एरनेकाचो इत्यनेन एण् भवति we get the same form pradhyau. See, when we see the form pradhyau and nadyau, we think okay, these both are same, means say there is rules are same to nadyau and pradhyau because the forms are same. Nadyau nadi au nadyau yan asti, pradhi au pradhyau yan asti, kintu though the result is same, means yan eva asti ubhayatrapi nadyau pradhyau, but the procedure is not same. Tatra prakriya ya asti sa samana nasti. Nadyau ityatra iko enachi iti yan. So first eco energy, then what happened? Prathamaya Purasavarana overruled eco energy. Then Dirgha Jasicha says, no, it's not applicable here. Therefore, we applied eco energy. So it's very simple in Nadyau. But in Pradhyau, what happened? First, we tried to apply eco energy. Then Prathamaya Purasavarana overruled eco energy. Then Dirgha Jasicha says, no, it is not applicable here. Then again, we tried to apply this general rule eco energy. Then there is another exception to eco energy, that is achishnu dhatu. This rule, it overruled iko anachi. Then we tried to apply achishnu dhatu. Then there is another rule, that is erane kacho, which overrules achishnu dhatu also. So we applied erane kacho at the end and we got pradhyau. So this is how the rules are applied. एवं रूपेण तत्र सूत्राणाम् अन्वयः भवति. अतः यदा रूपं केवलं पश्यामः तदा बहु सरलम् इव भाति, नद्यौ प्रद्यौ इति. किन्तु यदा अष्टाध्यायीं पश्यामः, अष्टाध्यायीसूत्राणि पश्यामः, सूत्राणाम् अन्वयः कथम् इति चिन्तयामः, तदा तत्र एवं व्यवस्था अस्ति. As Kalyanji mentioned, it is a computational. यथा तत्र गणकयन्त्रे कार्यं भवति, जनरल रूल अपवाद, अगेन जनरल, then again there are some apavadas. एवं रूपेण अत्र कार्यं भवति. Okay. अतः नद्यौ and pradhyau, yen eva. In both the places we applied yen, but in nadyau it is yen with this sutra, iko enachiti sutrena yen, but in pradhyau the yen by erane kacho asanyoga purvasya. Okay, this I showed because how to show how Ashtadhyayi rules are applied. So how Ashtadhyayi works. So otherwise, because there were some questions regarding Prathamayo Purasavarnaha in my class, therefore I wrote all these sutras to show how, because see, Prathamayo Purasavarnaha, this Purasavarna Dirgha, though it is an apavada, it has many apavadas. See, I am removing this. Purasavarna Dirgha, though it is an apavada, apavada sutrameva asti, Purasavarna Dirgha, but there are many badhakas to Purasavarna Dirgha. As I mentioned, in Rama plus Au, the Nadichi says no, Purasavarna Dirgha is not applicable in this condition. Ataha Purasavarna Dirgha na bhavati, but Vriddhi Rechi Samanya Sutram bhavati. Then in Nadi plus Au, as I showed just now, Dirgha Jasita says Prathamaya, this Purasavarna Dirgha is not applicable. Therefore, we applied Iko and Achi in Nadyau. And Nadi plus As, again, Dirgha Jasita says this Purasavarna Dirgha is not applicable. Therefore, we applied Iko and Achi in Nadyaha. But in Prathi plus Au, we try to apply Iko and Achi. Then this Purasavarna Dirgha, Purasavarna Dirgha na bhavati kimartham, again this Dirgha Jasita says this is not applicable here. Then though we try to apply Iko and Achi, again there is an apavada to that, there is Achishnu Dhatu. It is overruled by erane kacho. So at the end we applied erane kacho in this example, pradhyau. So we couldn't apply prathamayo purasavarna here. Same with vadhu also. Vadhu also we applied iko anachi, vadhuau iti rupam bhavati. And Rama plus Rama atrapi prathamayo purasavarna na bhavati, but amipurvaha overrules prathamayo purasavarna. Ataha atra pura rupam bhavati. Ramam, Harim, Gurum ityadishu. And in Rikaranta, again there is a Rutongi Sarvanamastana Yoho, which overrules Pratamayo Purasavarnaha, Ataha Gunaha Bhavati. And in Jas Pratyaya, Hari Jas or Guru plus Jas, Bahuvachana, Hari Shabdasya, Guru Shabdasya, Bahuvachane, again we couldn't apply Pratamayo Purasavarnaha because Jasicha is there. So Jasicha overrules Pratamayo Purasavarnaha, Ataha atra Gunaha Kritaha. Only in some places like this, we applied Purasavarna Dirgha. Hari plus Au, Hari, Guru plus Au, Guru, Mati plus Au, Mati, Dhenu, or in Bahuvachana, Harin, Dvitiya Bhakti Bahuvachana, Harin, Gurun, etc. So, though the sutra says, प्रथमयोः प्रथमाविभक्तौ द्वितीयाविभक्तौ प्रथमयोः इति अस्ति, प्रथमयोः पूरसवर्णः, प्रथमाविभक्तौ द्वितीयाविभक्तौ च अचि परे, वेन् प्रथमाविभक्तेः द्वितीयाविभक्ते च अच् प्रत्ययः, अच् सारी प्रथमाविभक्ति द्वितीयाविभक्ति प्रत्यय which begins with ach, प्रत्यये परे, so there are actually 5 pratyayas which begin with ach, किन्तु सर्वदापि पूर्वसवर्णदीर्घः न भवति. Though the sutra says पूर्वसवर्णदीर्घः भवति इति, किन्तु सर्वत्र पूर्वसवर्णदीर्घः न भवति. किमर्थं न भवति? देर् आर् बाधकसूत्रास्. संहार पर, संहार अपवाद, एवञ्च बाधकसूत्राणि सन्ति. अतः सर्वत्र पूर्वसवर्णदीर्घः न भवति, किन्तु क्वचित् एव, लैक् as I give some examples, hari au guru au or harin gurun, तादृशेषु स्थानेषु एव प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णदीर्घः इति सूत्रं प्रवर्तते. Okay. There are some questions, I think. Can you kindly explain erane kacho and achishnu dhatu again, please? Okay. See. Atra sutram dirghamasti. The sutra is long. Achishnu dhatu bhruvam yuvoriyanguvangau. इति सूत्रं वर्तते. तत्र एकं निमेषं. इवर्ण उवर्णान्तस्य धातोः, इवर्णान्तस्य उवर्णान्तस्य धातोः. प्रथि इति इवर्णान्तः धातुः. धी प्रवेशोपसर्ग धी इति इवर्णान्तः धातुः. Actually it was ध्यै iti dhatuраसीत्. Then there are some rules are applicable. Sorry, it's dhyai, like this. Some rules are applicable. Therefore, dhyai becomes dhi. So, dhi iti ivarnantah dhatuh. So, ivarnantasya dhatoh ajadi pratyaya pare. The pratyaya which begins with ach. So, the same example, pradhi plus au. अत्र इवर्णान्त धातुरस्ति प्रथि इत्यत्र, and it is followed by au, that is ajadi pratyaya. Ajadi pratyये pare ivarnanta dhatoh iyang bhavati iti sutrasya artha. Is the meaning of achishnu dhatu bhruvam yuvoriyanguvangau iti sutrasya ayam artha. Iyang bhavati ityartha. We know examples of iyang like striyau, stri shabda, strihi, striyau, striyah. Striyau ityatra iyang bhavati. There's another sutra, not this one, but same iyang. Tatrapi iyang bhavati striyau. Tadvat atrapi syat if you apply this sutra. Then erane kacho asanyoga purvasya. Kim vadati? Yadi ikarat purvam, there is ikara here in prathi, ikara hasti. Yadi ikarat purvam yadi kastana sanyogah nasti. So immediately before ikarat purvam, there is sanyoga here, but it's not immediately before ikara. Ikarat purvam यदि संयोगः नास्ति तर्हि किं यणेव भवति इति सूत्रं वदति. यदि संयोगो नास्ति तर्हि यण् भवति. And there should be many ach, अनेकाच भवेत्. So in that word there should be many ach letters. No, many means more than one. So there are two ach letters. One is here after in the pra there is a, and the dhi there is e. So it is anekach. अनेकाच भवेत्, पुनः संयोगः न भवेत्, तदा यण् एव प्रवर्तते इति वदति. अतः so it overrules इयङ्. इयङ् न भवति किन्तु यण् भवति, अतः प्रध्यौ इति रूपं सिद्ध्यति. Okay, wouldn't achishnu dhatu bhruvam yuvoruvangau work only for dhatu? Yes, it's only works for dhatu. Erane kacho also works for dhatu. Because the rule says, it is again it says the dhatu vayava sanyoga purvah na bhavati iti. Actually I didn't mention this when I explained this nadi. I didn't explain these sutras, and I said it is just erane kacho, but there is this slight difference. Eranekacho is applicable if it is dhatu. So if the form is a change, is a dhatu itself. See, prati is actually jai chintayamiti dhatu, jai iti dhatu eva thi iti rupam. But nadi is not like that. Nadi ikare is of pratyaya. As I mentioned, there is a stri pratyaya in prati. But here it's not like that. Atra dhatoh eva parivartanam bhavati kinchit. अतः अयम् ईकारान्तः धातुः. But nadi is not ikaranta dhatu. अतः nadi इत्यत्र these two rules are not applicable. Achishnu dhatu and eranekacho. Idam सूत्रद्वयं नदी शब्दे न अन्वयं प्राप्नोति. किन्तु प्रथि शब्दे अन्वेति. किमर्थम् अन्वेति इति चेत् प्रथि इति अत्र थि इति इकारान्त धातुरस्ति. अतः अचिष्णु धातु इति अन्वेति. एरनेकाचो इत्यस्यापि अन्वयः भवति. अतः प्रध्यौ इत्यत्रापि यण्, किन्तु यण् एरनेकाचो इति सूत्रेण यण्. नद्यौ इत्यत्रापि यण्, किन्तु इको एणचि इति सूत्रेण यण्. अस्तु. पर्वतनाथन् जी, प्रश्नः अस्ति वा?
नमस्ते महोदय. From the discussion so far on this pradhi and nadi and the differences, can I say that there are more nouns than number of dhatus? Every dhatu has a corresponding noun, but every noun need not have a dhatu. Is that statement correct? This is what I even as I was listening to this thing. Is that correct? Is that correct? More nouns, more number of nouns than number of dhatus in Sanskrit.
That is correct, because there is more number of nouns means in which sense? Means not derived from dhatus.
That is, every noun need not have a corresponding dhatu.
Okay. Yeah, that is there are few such words which doesn't correspond with dhatu compared to Sanskrit words. This very few words are like that. But there are some such words. But here this is actually. But as you mentioned, is correct. Means there need not be a corresponding dhatu to each and every word of Sanskrit. There are some exceptions.
So more number of nouns and less number of dhatus, if I take Sanskrit as a whole.
Means if you just say more and less, then it is because most of the forms are derived from dhatu only. Always these derived forms are more than the roots. No. So if you just say more and less, then obviously it's correct, because generated forms are more compared to the roots.
Okay.
There are only 2000. What I'm saying is, from one dhatu we can derive more than 1 lakh forms.
Okay. I get
so
it.
So obviously less. But what you mentioned is that all forms need not be correspond with the dhatu. That is correct.
Okay.
There are some exceptions.
Okay. Now I get clarity. Dhanyavadaha.
Okay. Namaste. Okay. Astu, I think it's clear. Agrima Pate again. Let us follow as usual. Again, we stopped in Ajanta. I think Ajanta, we have to do Ajanta Napumsakalinga Shabda, and Punah Agrima Pate, as usual, let us do Ajanta Napumsakalinga. This I showed just to show how rules are applicable, because though it's प्रथमः पूर्वसवर्णः इति सूत्रम् अस्ति, किन्तु सर्वत्र प्रथमः पूर्वसवर्णः इति सूत्रस्य प्रवृत्तिर्नास्ति. Because Ashtadhyayi works like this. There are apavada, parasutra, so we have to consider everything. Considering that, we have to apply these sutras. Therefore, we can't say, okay, it's everywhere Pratamayophora Savarna Dirgha iti evam vaktum na shakyate. अतः इदं दर्शितवान्. Let us again in the next class पुनः यथा पूर्वं वयम् अजन्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग शब्दस्य प्रक्रियां पश्यामः. कल्याणजी प्रश्नः अस्ति वा कोऽपि?
I know we are almost up. Time is up, but let me make a couple of inspirational comments, if it's not going to offend anybody.
Okay,
So,
okay.
if you, I mean, I've been spending a lot of time on this, and I'm 75 years old. There's not much I can do with the language it's used other than just being able to read scriptures or whatever. But for the young people of India and the rest of the world, generally you try to solve problems by first determining whether or not it is impossible to solve it. So once you decide it is not impossible to solve it, then there are multiple solutions. So it probably takes about 10 years to learn Panini properly. And if we were to set a goal to learn it in 3 or 5 years, most of it, that would be a wonderful thing to do. And I'll give you one example. I spent so much time on the Sandhi rules, and then I simply wrote one of the Sandhi rules, like for example, ego yanachi. I simply put down e plus a equal to ya. Okay. Then change the e to ik, which is a matrix, plus ach is another matrix, equal to yan, another matrix. So you can put equations together for all of these things, and you can definitely teach this and learn this with a lot less time. Just to give you a quick example, I don't know if you guys remember, when I arrived here some 50 years ago, I heard President John Kennedy said, within a decade, we're going to send man to the moon. Guess what? 1968, they did. What all he had to do was to say it and inspire people to do it. So even though we are spending a lot of time learning the way it has been learned for the last 2,000 years, I think if a young person or a group of young people can make a commitment to cut this time from 10 years to 5 years, I will do everything I can to support them as a person. So that's the challenge.
Okay, yeah. Correct. Yes. No, yeah, surely I will think of that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ओके, अस्तु, तर्हि अत्र समापयामः. पुनः अग्रिमपाठे अनुवर्तयामः. वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्. अस्तु.